Arg. Try that again. Arg. There we go. Good morning, Captain aboard. We're back on Dead by Daylight after a 2-year break. I'll probably start grinding this again here. Not necessarily for the new chapters. I kind of just miss playing the game, even though I got super pissed off playing it yesterday. But that's just how it goes. Because I'm on a mission here. My goal, when you play too good, you actually farm up. I only got a couple, but I got a decent couple messages here. That's awesome. That's only when you play good as killer. I want to try playing more, a bit more killer here. I'll still play survivor, but I also want to like do a decent amount more of killer. Excuse me. So, one of the things I like to do is achievement hunt. Just something I do very often. I've been doing it with Call of Duty the past couple months, actually. Well, maybe not a couple months, but I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, mainly the campaigns. So my goal is to kind of just farm up enough games to where I can unlock these. I'm not just gonna... I thought about just one tricking one until I get it, but playing the same killer and you're going up a shitty squad, Swift or whatever, it can get kind of annoying. And I want to play different shit, and maybe at some point I'll buy the new stuff, but for right now I'm probably just going to focus on what I already have. So, let's see, play some Huntress. Probably that one I probably could get today, maybe. And depending how bad the queue times are, my backup plan, there's another Half-Life mod I like to play. It's called like Poke 646 or something like that, or 464 or something like that. So that's gonna be on the agenda today. Right now I'm kind of just leveling up killers right now, trying to get them to tier 3 and hopefully have most, if not all, the perks that I already have, except for the new chapters. I'm a couple years behind on the chapters. I think the last killer I ever bought, or last thing I bought, was the Knight. I think that's what I played last week. Didn't do too great, but you know, when you're rusty, you're rusty. That's just how it works. Let's see. So, yeah, it looks like that's the end of it. Go up and queue a Huntress game. Well, I've had Dead by Daylight on my library for a hot minute, and I always come back to like claim prizes or whatever, and I accumulated like 14 million plus blood points. And so the other day I spent like 2.5 hours watching anime, just spamming this button on a few killers. So like he's tier 4, tier 4, tier 4, 3, 4, pretty much the top. It took a while because a few of them had to like, they were already on like level 2 or whatever, so I leveled them up to like 3 and 4 and whatnot. That took forever. But here's Huntress. This is the build I kind of picked out the other day. We have Blood Echo, mainly to just keep there's a specific reason why I put this perk on her, and I totally forgot. You don't have to excuse me, it's like 4:22 in the morning. I'm a little late on the stream here, but that's okay. I'm still kind of waking up here. Pretty much, if anyone's injured, it kind of gives them like something to think about, not necessarily like stress or anything. I might actually switch this off at some point actually, but essentially what I was going for was anybody who's injured or whatnot, it would just give them something to like worry about, because not only they got the objectives to worry about, but then they got like if I'm able to catch up with them by the time I get there, get to them from like hooking somebody, they won't do some bullshit like sprint burst or whatnot. I could catch you up to them with ease, and I don't have to throw a hatchet across the fucking map. I think that's why I put on the perk. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up here. Corrupt Invo. Hopefully, hopefully when the round starts, I can like get it down before a gen gets completed. But you know, Murphy's Law, bullshit always happens. That's just how it works. Darkness Rail. This is probably one of the best perks I probably picked out for Huntress, in my opinion, because when you think about it, the only way to refill her Huntress, her power, the hatchets, right? You utilize a locker very often. So why not open a locker, but also get not just hatchets out of it, but you get information out of it. That's kind of my thought process for here. And so this is a dredge perk. Essentially, when you search locker, you can see auras of survivors within 8 meters of lockers all around. Now, depending on the map, this was kind of whatever, but when it works, not a bad, not a bad information perk, and it suits the Huntress pretty well considering she has to check the lockers. So, not a bad one. And then we have Eruption. So, so many gen perks, man, Jesus. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, essentially, I think I just put this on just for the sake of having like a generator pressure perk. Again, I might actually switch that off for like Surge or Jolt, whatever they call it, kind of just to like do something with gens if people are working on it. I'm like taking too long of a time to get shit done on my part, but essentially, I think after I kick a generator, it'll be highlighted in yellow, and so if I knock somebody down, this is really useful, especially if it's already, the gen progress is decent, like above 50%, right? I knock somebody down, that'll explode, so it's also kind of like an information perk. I'm still not using NOED ever since I played Killer, or started playing Killer, like I think a couple of years ago. Still have not used NOED because I'm not a bitch. Yet, anyway. So that's kind of my build. That's kind of what I'm rocking right now. Again, I'm probably gonna switch off Blood Echo and Eruption for some other bullshit, but I really do like these two. I think these two are very good. Again, I'm really trying hard not to use add-ons. It's like I can. It's like I have a bunch of shit for it, but I don't know. I'm just never been much of an add-on guy. I just like the main attractions, like Survivor. You know, the only time I really want to bring like an add-on or something like that, or an item, it's usually when I'm trying to complete. Oh, that reminds me. Also trying to complete like the tomes or whatever, mainly to just stockpile a bane. Well, I got these done yesterday, so I'm kind of just having these here, just a stockpile. Some of them are kind of I feel like are annoying to get. It's like you have to get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't, and you gotta play the next round to get it, or some shit like that, like this one, for example. It's like, sacrifice one survivor during the endgame collapse. So I think after, like, the exit gate's been open and whatnot, and that can go so many different ways, right? So I'm kind of just doing all the easy ones right now. And like I said, I'm just trying to stockpile a bank, really. See, like this one, for example. That's probably the only time I'll, like, bring out, like, items and shit when I complete stuff like that. But yeah, to each their own. I could collect all the blood points. I am trying to go blood point farming after all, but it's like, having like a collection, like a banking system, I don't know, I get very satisfying. Now, one problem I've seen to have with Dead by Daylight the past couple days is like searching for killer matches. I don't know if it's the fact that killer's like oversaturated right now, but these queue times fucking atrocious. Like, I think yesterday I had to wait like 10-15 minutes just to get into a match. I was like halfway done with an anime episode. I've been watching the Black Butler. I'm one hell of a butler, what can I say? I like it. It's kind of like a Sherlock story almost. You know, have a kid, a butler, a solve crime. It's solves some form of disturbance in the peace, right? It's kind of interesting. I like it. So that's what I've been up to. Check. I forget, they made so many updates. Like, you can actually farm so many blood points now. It's fucking crazy. That, and it's like, so if we go over here to the, never mind. I was about to say, so every time they do tomes now, I guess there's like quests you can complete. We're gonna have a, okay. There's quests that you can complete for like rewards and shit, and every time I like play one round, man, I'm always like farming a bunch of shit. Even if I don't do too good during a trial, I still feel like I could farm up just a bunch of shit, like blood points and rewards from the rifts. Like I think I'm on like rift 20, maybe 20 something or something like that. And I just started like the other day. It's not like I was playing all day either. It's like I played a few matches and then I called it. But yeah, DBD. I've seen some of the other like new killers. Some of the powers are kind of interesting. One of the ones that doesn't really, I don't really care for. The lady with the, what is this? Mansion main building. Okay. What's her face? Her name, excuse me. So I don't remember the name, but basically the killer has like this weird saw-looking mechanism, look like something from Outlast or some shit, and she throws up like drones or something like that. That one doesn't really look appealing, and I think it actually got a lot of heat because it was like a piece of shit or something. Like, it just wasn't really that good of a killer, but maybe I'll get it if I do. I'm just doing it for the achievement. Like, fuck off, man. That's achievement hunting season right now, buddy. 180 for 269. Hell yeah, man. But at the same time, I also kind of just I do want to just play this game. It's fun. It just gets repetitive, excuse me. So, okay, so for Huntress, prepped invo, survivors, I guarantee someone's gonna be at the bottom of the stairs right here, or somewhere over here. I couldn't wait and let them come to me, but there's no fun in that. So what I usually do with Huntress, probably not important. People probably, yeah, the collision always gets me. One thing I like to do with Huntress is I'll usually go for an M1 swing and then I'll land a hatch. Then I'll land a hatch, especially when I do shit like that. That would have been incredible if I got it. And I have no idea why, man. That was embarrassing. That collision's been kind of a bugger. About this pellet. I'm gonna drop the pellet. No. I think he meant to do the vault, but the totem was right there. Anyway, I'll usually do an M1. Swing the axe first, and then I'll land a hatchet. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I mean, hey, sometimes it pays to get the hatch. I think she thought I was gonna throw a hatchet or something like that. My flicking is too... I turned down my sensitivity just because it was pissing me off. Oh yeah, that's value right there. Let's go, dude. Not a bad start so far. I'm just now realizing Eruption still requires me to, like... I have to kick the gem first before I get value from it. Yeah, we had made pretty, I'd say decent use out of corrupt invo. Oh, I forgot to pan my camera around, damn it. Like I said, I'm still trying to wake up here, but we can make do. Not a bad start so far, but let's keep up the pressure. They got saved. Very disappointed if they didn't. Oh, that was a very good hatchet. Let's go, dude. Well, we're actually gonna go for her again, not necessarily sick for the tunnel, but one. That's what I saw first. Use the gun pellet, very good. That's how we do boards. But also because I want to put... Excuse me. It's very hard for me to talk and explain at the same time, or play and explain at the same time. So we're chasing her, not necessarily because we're tunneling, but also because it's kind of who I saw first thing. Sometimes I like to... It's not a bad idea to... Oh, can I really not aim like that? Nice. Very good. Good, 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 good. We're fucked up. Oh, I'm out of hatchets. I noticed they increased it to 7 when I started playing the other day. Like, fuck yeah, bro. We'll let him go. I'll let him go. Oh, that was a mistake, buddy. Shit. Alright, I'm dipping. I don't want to stay in the same cheese so long. Now, I have options here. If I find that, what's her name? I forgot the name of that character, frick. That chick from, is it Ava? Totally forgot, man. If I hook her, I know she dies. Oh yeah, that's the flick I want. Yeah, I noticed, like, I did make sure to turn down my sensitivity because I did notice that my flicking was a little too high. Like, I'll just swipe the camera a little bit and I'll just go whoosh, all the way across the screen. But then I was watching a video on, like, I want to look tips on, like, Billy, because I'm not gonna lie, every time I play Hillbilly I get very it makes me very anxious, I'm not gonna lie. So the guy was when he was explaining, he said just did a circle lock. No way, man. I thought she was gonna dodge that shit. They said that the controller sensitivity by default is just gonna be like 100, even if you like set it down something to like lower or something like that. Like if you have it at 100, if you set it like 70 or something like that, it's still gonna feel like 100. It sounds very confusing, but I think that's kind of what I took from that. Like I feel like I'm not doing too bad here, but last mine got it. So here's what we're gonna do. Wait, where's the drop? I'm actually gonna drop down. Because... Never mind. That person's still on hook, by the way. Alright, so there's... Nobody was paying attention. That's not how you use a flashlight, buddy. I hate it when that happens. We're just wasting time there. Like that should have hit, but whatever. It's on struggle hook too. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, let's reveal some information if possible. Okay, so they got unhooked. Perfect. Stand back. Go. I'm not essentially camping. Now we're gonna go back. Nope. Have I even hooked you yet? Ooh, that was a very good attempt. I'll give you points for that. Everybody's been hooked at least once. I don't want to be the camping type. I think everybody played pretty decent here. Yeah, that's the chick I want. I know what she's doing. That one's it's open. I know. Just wants to waste my time. Force him out. Find some more information if possible. Oh. Now I'm gonna let him go. In case she has Unbreakable, I want to make sure I get at least one kill. That's one of my main goals every time I play kill. I have to at least have one kill. I gotta look at the character sheet. I can't believe I forgot her name. Because I knew she was Death Hook, and so I wanted to find her as quickly as possible, but that's okay. And see, that's what I mean. I get like these notifications on like the right side or like on the bottom of the screen, like, you completed this, which is very nice. I like knowing when I complete something. Or there's a way for me to like check what I've completed. That's always nice too. Alright, what do we got here? GG's to all. This person's gonna send me a message. It's always the Xbox players that die first. And you have Distortion, Dead Hard. Didn't notice the Ada. Thank you. I thought it was Ava. No, it's Ada. Okay. Cheers. Good game. Good game. Like 75 survivors. Oh, I gotta check the tomes again. I'm so glad they made changes to this game a little bit. Like, I actually know when I'm doing stuff. Kill all survivors in a trial one time by any means. It's actually really not that hard to do. This one I do worry about because anything like Murphy's Law like happens so often in that, like, you never know. But pretty much essentially what happened last round, that's kind of what happened there. I killed Ava, exit gates were open, that probably would have unlocked, but I think. So we'll do all survivors one time. Yeah, we can do that. I'll still play Huntress a little bit. I probably want to change a couple things first though. We can do Deadlock. Yeah, we'll do Deadlock just to have pressure, and then something that... Oh, that's why. Actually, no, that may... No, never mind. I think I'm thinking of something else. What does this do? Regresses at 125. Ooh. We want Deadlock, or do we want Call of Brine? I have this on Trapper. We'll do Deadlock. We'll try Deadlock for right now. And let's do something that kind of slows down the healing. I have a... The way I like to do builds for this game is I usually like to have a bit of balance of everything. So it's like I got one perk for killer specifically. I got like one perk that like does something with the generators for pressure. Another perk that slows down the healing. One perk for like information, so that's why we have Blood Echo. And then Usually the fourth perk is kind of like miscellaneous, whatever. I try not to have too many of the same category, just because I think that's a little too much. Um, I feel like you're kind of like not playing the game too much at that point. It's like I love corrupt invo. Ruin. I'm not much of the hexes because I don't know. You never know when people will boon them or cleanse them when they find them. So it's just like I don't know. Instantly lose 30% or 20%. Oh, I think the used to be 30%. I love the eerie music that's playing in the Dead by Daylight, excuse me, Dead by Daylight background right now. Let's see. So many like different random hooks. Also another way that I like to, another thing I like to do when it comes to like builds is I like to make a perk loadout that's suitable with the killer's power. So specifically like this one, super good for the Huntress, just off the bat, because I have to check the lockers, that's like a mandatory thing, and I get a bonus out of that just for having that. So I kind of like to build them with, I'm pretty sure that's what like everybody tries to do, but then you get like those people that do like builds of bullshit or whatever, so Surge, that's the one. Putting a survivor in dying state with a basic attack keyword. Causes all generators within a 32-meter radius to explode. 8% of the progress. We'll do deadlock. Something that kind of slows them down. Thanatophobia. 12% penalty to repair. I guess that's not a bad one. I've also used Sloppy Butcher. We'll do. You know what? I don't want to waste too much time. We'll do Thanatophobia. Those percentages might not seem a whole lot, but or you know what? No, we're not doing that. I think we'll do Sloppy Butcher actually. Hangman's Trick. Barb begins sabotaging a hook. Okay. I think like the worst survivors to go up against, probably the ones that sabotage the hooks. They'll just spend the whole game chasing you around. So essentially you have two people actually doing objectives. One person's behind your ass, but you don't know they're there. And then you're chasing somebody. Pretty much, you pick them up and that's when they sabotage a hook. It's kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. Anyway, I love playing these games, man, but I'm not like a normal person when it comes to this. It's like I get like so focused into it, so like I start getting like the sweats and whatnot. Same thing with Overwatch. I love the game to death, man, but it's like fuck. I get so focused in, I get like the sweats going on there. Now I get like the adrenaline, like it's a fucking workout, man. I don't know why. It's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Yeah, but if I'm talking, if I'm explaining, that helps. But if I'm kind of just playing as is, it's kind of whatever. Hubris the Knight. I thought the Knight was kind of a cool killer when it came out. I saw the alien. The alien's power. Maybe I only saw like just a brief version of it, so maybe not the full thing, but the Tell. That's the only attack that Tell. He's pretty much like basic attack killer at that point. You know, it doesn't do anything special. The Resident Evil characters, though, it's like you affect the survivor first, and then you get them down. Because then not only that, they have objectives to do, but they also got to cleanse them shit, or they get like, I don't fully know how the I don't fully know how the power works, but essentially the Nemesis build up to tier 3. Yeah, you pretty much build them up to tier 3 by making people all blue because you jizz on them, and then you can just, his power can basically replace the basic attack, which I don't know. Some of these powers on the killers just don't. They just seem like a waste of time. It's like you got to build it up to use it. Like the Nemesis is kind of whatever. Wesker's very fun to play. Ever since he came out, I thought he was fucking awesome to play with, and I think everybody can actually agree with me on it. So much so he had to get like a couple of changes here and there. I sort of kind of paid attention to the updates here and there, but Wesker's probably one of the killers people are playing, I think. Yeah, I thought it was pretty fun. Let's see. Huntress requires skill. Billy. Yeah, kind of. Like, you really have to be careful on the chainsaw, you'll get fucked. Up. Hey!
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Yo, Pink, thank you for joining the crew. Welcome aboard. Good morning. It's 4:50 in the morning. Yeah, thanks for the pop then. I appreciate it. Just playing some Dead by Daylight Killer right now. Queue times are... Oh, I forgot to ready up. That's why it's taking forever. Sorry. Playing some Huntress. Going achievement hunting. Fuck yeah, we're kind of living up the morning here. Feels great. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Sip of C4. My throat's dying. 5:50. Hey, let's go, dude. Yeah, there's no better feeling you can get than waking up early. Especially, like, I don't know, ever since I was a little kid, I'd always, like, wake up, like, very early in the morning, just by default. And I always, like, watch Monsters, Inc. When I was a kid. And I don't know what it is, but, like, waking up early in the summer, too, it feels very good. Like, you step outside in, like, that early horizon, like, sunshine or whatever. Like, the smell of the atmosphere and, like, the sun's barely coming up, so it's like all blue, especially like a crystal blue. It feels so good. I don't know why. I'm kind of an atmosphere kind of a freak, so that's just something we have to understand here. Waking up early is fire because you can stream like 4 hours and only be like 9. Yes, that's actually one of the reasons why I do it. I used to do night streams, but because of my work shifts, so it's like, I work at a bakery. I have to open up like a bakery in my store, and I have to be there by like 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's like I'm up by 2, right? And so, because I don't want to fuck up my weekend schedule too, because it's like, sure, I can sleep in if I really wanted to, like most people, but it's like, if you do that, you're losing hours that you could potentially be doing like streaming, or you can be working on a side hustle, working on a hobby, or doing some bullshit, right? It's like you could sleep if you really wanted to, but it's like, hey, if I get my sleeping hours, I don't need any more or less. That's good enough for me. Like 7-8 hours, that's plenty. I don't need any more or less. And so we kind of just chill. We have to be there at 3 a.m. for bakery. Yeah, I do like a 3 to 11 shift. When is the shop open? Seems so early. Yeah, true. Because by the time I'm able to set everything up, there'll already be food out for people to start coming in, and at that point it'd be like 5-6 o'clock in the morning, and I already have like food on the warmers and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't mind it. It's like I get to be to myself. I could talk to myself. This queue's taking way too fucking long. You know, I just, when you're alone in your own thoughts, man, you're cruising. That's all I gotta say. That's just how that works. Also, best candies ever. This is subjective here, but these are my favorite. This is super random right now, but I don't really know what else to say. Peanut butter M&Ms. This is the shit right here. Good stuff. Are you Canadian? You look like Nick from. I don't know who that is, but that's pretty funny. No, I'm actually American. Bobby, man, I tell you right now, man, you be digging on there looking down the street, down the hallway, and I tell you right now, they gonna Bobby down the hill, and they down a hot dog, and they'll catch a mustard, dang on thing, man. I'm an American. Are you Canadian? Now I'm putting you on the spot, paying. Is it just paying, or is it just like, I'm overthinking it, sorry. Italian living in Texas, that's fucking awesome, dude. I love, pronounce like, oh, pieing. Okay. Got it. I want to let you know, respects the European, alright? Your accents, fucking hot. That's all I gotta say. I love the accents. It's a compliment. There's no need to take offense here. It is a compliment. Never mind, fuck Europe. Honestly, depending how long this queue takes, but I'm probably just gonna switch to Survivor, take a little bit of a break, but I want to try this loadout first. And then I'll probably do some Survivor plays, and if you're interested, I'll be more than happy to take you along if you're good. I love USA though, it's fun as fuck and so much safer. That is true. I see a lot of videos on Twitter, call it whatever you want, X, it's Twitter for me. There's a lot of raids that happen, so many like thieves, and I mean technically that is everywhere, man, but holy fuck, man, it's fucking atrocious in Europe. Other than like vacations and like people who have accents, that's like the only two best things I like about Europe. It's kind of struggling right now, sadly. Becoming more corrupt as it comes. Or as the day goes, excuse me. Wait, how does that guy always do that dance right there? I'm a little behind on some of the Dead by Daylight characters here. So he's from Dungeons and Dragons, I know that. Obviously depends on where people are, because it's still bad in America too. If it's like that's true, it really depends where you are live. My guide, I'd say stick to the suburbans if possible. It's more peaceful that way. I'm gonna have to lurk those. I'm also doing a morning stream, but if you're still alive, I'll pop back. Hey, yeah, no problem. Hey, thanks for stopping by though. Be better, to be honest. Yes, they are. It's peaceful. Okay, now so let's go, dude. Okay, corrupt info. Where do we want to go to first? I kind of want to take care of the Ada Wong, because she's gonna be the one that tries to play with my nipple here, and that's never a good thing. Okay, so we see this guy first. We're gonna go for him. I'm gonna make this guy drop the pallet. I'm gonna continue running around it. Perfect. Okay, so now we got two people. I'm gonna let them go bye-bye. Now we're gonna focus our attention on you. Okay, we got 2 hits for pressure. That's good. And now we actually do need to finish somebody off. Perfect. Cool. I spent a little too long on that chase than I should have, but that's okay. Ada Wong is nowhere, but we have a basement. That's the important thing. My heart's beating so fast. Well, they got boiling water. I gotta hook her as soon as possible. That should worry me. You know what, here, let me get some hatchets real quick. Always reload after every battle. Good thing when you play Call of Duty, you want to make sure you reload after your... find somebody else. I'm actually gonna go back in here because there'll be at least 2 people over here. Go. Did she even make it out? No, she did not. Hey. No, yeah, let's get as much use of this perk as much as possible. Information. Not gonna be a whole lot of spots, but that's okay. Yeah, I heard you, got you. Here's me. Know that if I fall with a survivor from a distance, it increases their time to get off my shoulder. But we made it, and that's the important thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay next to the house here because it's the only place that has lockers. Here's a guy over. This is a guy that wants to play with me. He wants to lead me to the killer shack. I'm not gonna play his mind. I know he wants to waste my time, but all the gens are over here. I'm just now realizing only one of them's been complete. That one's barely worked on. Person's gonna drop down as soon as I see him. Oh, okay, she tricked me. Yeah, we're gonna actually chase this person because I know they're on death hook. Yep. Or you know, we'll hit them, we'll put pressure on them because we're... Oh, that would have been sick if that hit, dude. Do I get a pellet for free? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're actually gonna dip him, go back in here. Oh, that's coming from above, I think. Oh, you have self-care, don't you? Yeah, I was gonna say. First. Alright, this person's dead. Move patterns, move patterns. Yeah. I didn't intentionally try to tunnel. I just knew that she was on death hook, so gotta use the information as much as possible. Dude is near the boot right now. Perfect. I'm gonna kick this generator. Depending how, see if I can get like one hit out of this guy. What the hell? I think we both confused each other right there. That's pretty funny. I'll take. Oh, that's points right there. I'm taking points for that, bro. Good. Looking more towards the middle, actually. Okay, I'm gonna touch the locker for information. We're doing not too bad here, actually. I was actually worried because this map's usually dedicated for. I think it's supposed to be a survivor-sided, but not complaining. Oh, this one's almost done. Probably did. Ooh, you fuck. Yeah. This game's actually pretty good this morning. I was sucking so much dick yesterday, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright, I'm going to go break this pallet. And then, actually, no, let's get information first. Pallet. Break this generator. That's when Jared realized, or excuse me, that's when the captain realized this map so open actually works a lot better for him than he thought, because he's playing Huntress. Wasn't me. I'm actually gonna go back, because I know there's gonna be at least 2 people over there. I don't know where the other person's at. Oh. Dropped a pallet. There we go. Aw. What the hell? Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. But, we'll hold off. Oh. I know. Dropped the pallet on me. Yep. That's fine. I'm gonna leave him for whatever. That one's already done. And I do this. Like, if I get a hit on somebody, I'll do this because it applies pressure. Oh, yeah. When there's a healthy survivor and a injured survivor, what do you think's the best option to try to go for? Obviously gonna be pretty injured. Pick them up, and then they're on the hook, man. I should be putting her more towards the middle, but that's okay. Generator over here is gonna get popped. Ooh, yeah, here we go. Wait right here for a minute, yep. It's fine. This one's gonna die on hook if they don't hurry. Ooh, go, 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 go. I don't think there's a hook on top. I'm gonna hook you all the way over here. This gen's almost done, and I can apply a pressure to both the hook and the gen. I'm gonna see if I can find that Ada, because I know she's death hook. Fuck yeah, man. I'm just gonna hook you right here. looks like everybody's death hook on the next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna make an attempt to go after Ada. I know she has a sprint. Yeah, never mind. Wait, what are... Yeah, never mind, I got it. Oh, there you are. Yours, mate. I don't know if it's the loadout working or if I'm just... Oh my god, bro. No. Oh, death straight. Okay. Fine. Yeah, well, I'm still going to chase you. You're injured. It's like, I might as well. Well, they're taking me in the middle of nowhere. Oh, adrenaline. Wait, where? Yeah. Okay. She opened up a gate. We're just... Yeah. Cheers, baby. Yeah, I'll take the 3K. Could have chased that Ada, but... You know... Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty sick ass hooks, though. I get points for that. Double pid, let's go, dude. They increase the... Wow, you really have to put in a lot of work to double pid now, I think. Because before, I don't really think it was that high for on the grayscale here. You almost have to play like perfect, it seems like. Alright. That poor Sable didn't get a chance at it. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Survivor now. It's like, I don't mind continuing, Killer, but... I like the cutes, man. Which sucks, because I'm having a blast here. Farm up a decent amount of blood points. Fuck yeah, dude. So as I want to see if chances I go up against like the killers too. I wanna try. Even though if I have to suck dick, I still want to like go up against them because I think it'll be fun. Oh, okay, that's one. So I can. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. Ah, that was a great piss. Let's do as med kits. Usually in these challenges, I usually like to bring the green one, and then I don't know if this still works. Or hold on. 16 seconds after use. 5 by per and accept. Oh, so this doesn't really matter. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll bring this, and like I said, I don't know if this works. That one, right? It changes the colors on some of these icons. In my head, it tells me this. If you put this on somebody else, with the abdominal dressing by 15%, and then the Emmerich syringe. In my head, that tells me it works a lot, like in like 5 seconds. Like I said, in my head. So, we haven't bought any knowledge. Honestly, my favorite heal perk is Desperate Measures. That's the one I use very often. Yeah. Playing a lot of killer. About the next, what are the odds we get into a game? Wait, what's the... Oh, they changed that to ultra rare? That's what it's called, right? The red add-on? Or... Okay. Fortunately, I only have like 3 abdominal dressings. So I'll have to make do with what I got. I really hope they don't have Franklin's or the Franklin's. Damn, Jane, it's like you go, girl. I want to see my percentage real quick. We are 86%. I don't think that's 1,000. For I don't think I threw that many. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's so empty. I am well aware, mate. Oh, it doesn't work. Sanford. Are you a bot? You gotta be a bot, man. Well, let's see. Ah, suspicious user. Okay, I'll just give you like a ban, and then I'll go ahead and like... Never mind. Crazy bastard. Session 1. Has it really been an hour already? There's no fucking way. Okay. God, is that the hillbilly? Fuck yeah. I respect Billy players on Bubba play. They just like the spawn. Not fun. This time. Ruin. Gonna go up to the building I did, but we'll get that a little bit later. Looking around, kind of information as much as possible. I know any Billy player or a pure chili 100%. 3, 2, 1. Here he comes. Perfect. Take a hit here. No. So much for the med kit. That's fine. We're just doing that for a challenge. I thought I was doing something smart right there. Damn it. Part of me wants the 4%, dude. 4%, let's do this. Yeah, I think that's overdrive, right? Holy shit. Go ahead and get your health points. Shit. Thank you. I gotta figure out how to loot that. Okay, so while they're going for the gen, or excuse me, while they're going for that person, I'm gonna go find a gen to work on. Because one of us needs to be doing objectives or we're all gonna get fucked. Okay, there's another gen right there. Perfect. Stuck on everything. Okay, so it's okay for them to hit through the pallet, but it's not okay when I do it, because I get stunned. Fuck, man. That iron grasp? Yes, it is. Wanted to be a dickhead, he should have brought agitation with that. That would have worked so well. Mediocre survivor gameplay right here. Fuck, man. It is what it is. It's a starting round for me, that's what it is. Well, the way this guy's applying pressure, he's actually doing a good job. He's taking a hit, and then he's moving on to other people, I think. Smart. Nice to get buff up. Now let's go. I don't want to die in the basement. Go ahead, get your points. Altruism, Jesus. Perfect, let's go, dude. There's some kind of informational perk. Okay, he's far away right now, and he doesn't have that perk where he goes quiet. Not the insidious, but when a gen it's like 80%, sends a notification, and it's actually not bad for Billy. I forgot what it was called. Ah, perfect. Excuse me. Okay. Not much of a flashlight user. How does the aim work on this? Okay, because I know they changed it like a couple times with the past few years. That's where the pallet loads. Like an retard. Yeah, he's coming. Let's not dick around now. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I think I fucked up here. Whiteboard. Got it. I'm trying to remember why I stopped playing this game, actually. Turns out it's not entirely burnout, it's just I suck dick. Discord pop-ups. Where's that coming from? There we go. And oh, I gotta fix something real quick. Okay, that should do it. Fuck, man. Alright, let's try that again. In my head, I thought I did that correctly. I don't like to bring shit. It just stresses me out because it's like I have to use it. But when I don't bring it, I can just focus on objectives and bullshit. That's why I don't bring anything. Stress. Because it's not like it's a guarantee you'll be able to use it, right? But then again, maybe there is. You just have to look for the opportunity. For me, if I bring it, I just focus way too much on just using it, and so I never get to use it. That's just how that works. Cursed by Murphy's Law. Well, people are still bringing this. Or streaming here. Yeah, okay. Another bot, right? I've been noticing a lot of videos. I haven't watched them, but the thumbnail's basically not necessarily like the end of DBD, but kind of like just DBD's problem with, and it's always had its like issues. I don't know. I guess people are like the vibe of it or something like that. It's just going downhill or whatever. I don't know. I don't really have like an opinion on it, to be honest with it. I think it's a pretty cool game. It's very unique. Like in its own specific game. Like you just can't compete with DBD. It's like the way DBD works, its gameplay, its mechanics. Can't really mimic it in any other. I know there's a game called HSH or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I'm actually gonna leave this gem because oh, that's so cool. Supposed to be a generator in here I want to get done because I know there's an achievement for it. This one? I don't know. I don't really know how to make my way around the maze in the underground here, but it's actually pretty cool. Like the amount of detail put into it is awesome. Also, totally forgot what I was talking about. Oops, hate it when that happens. There's cool. Wait, what's that mark? I'm looking at the guns. I'm not talking right now. I'm just trying to focus. Slugging smart. Wait, what? Play with your food. Holy crap. Hey, Rocks. You just camping? What's happening? Yeah, I gotta be hella focused. Hold on, buddy, I'm coming. Yeah, fuck that. We're chilling, we're chilling. Super focused right now. Brittle strength. Oh my god. Okay, that scared me, that scared me. Why would you hook me first thing? What the hell are you doing? I'll attack, I just saw me. No, smart. What's up? Oh, it's because I gotta play with your food, that's why. Yeah, okay. Killed me though. Or you downed me, excuse me, so I should have lost a stat. He just doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't help that this guy's locked on being injured the whole trial. Hold on, I'm coming. Got barbecue or... Be careful. Go for the save. I work on a gym. Struggling right now, so... He loves the camp, it seems like. Right here, man. Who was he stalking? I feel like they're kind of just giving up, I'm not gonna lie. There should be a warp gate here. Yeah. I'm just gonna dip. Never mind, I guess he doesn't have brittle strength. I thought he did. Playing with his food, alright. All the way back, man. Alright, there's a pal right there. I'm not gonna bother healing, just fuck that, dude. It's not even worth. Guy has never ending tier 3. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Get it done. Units works. This is not a good place to heal at because I could be doing it at the corner so I could see where he's coming from. Yeah. Not even going for me, it doesn't seem like. I could be horribly wrong though. I'll lead him back here, you do this. Give up. Okay, so... Fuck that guy. just a little bit better than last game. Oh, dude. How the fuck was he able to lead him all the way back there, dude? It was across the map. Oh, it's okay. How much more of the challenge? God, I hate doing it. I think I'm just gonna skip them. I'm getting rewards for shit I didn't even know. Okay. No complaints here. Find the killer 4 times. Keys. Not being hooked by the killer while using a spine shell. Possible, just a little tricky. I hate these games. I want to say that clearly when I first did this, and the way I mapped it out, clearly I hated them because I didn't even do them to begin with. It's like, having a bank sounded like a good idea, man, but I'm kind of tempted on just skipping the one I'm at right now. Oh, give me some bullshit here. Stun the killer 3 times as Jane Romero. Take protection hits as David King. What else we got here? We're gonna live forever. Sabotage 10 hooks. We'll still do the one I'm currently at, just because. Just because. Yeah, it's fine. Oh man, I'm not really doing a. Something that gives me bonus points if I have anything at all. Fullness, altruism. Okay, come on, let's do this one. When's Dead by Daylight's anniversary here? We gotta be getting close to it, right? Oh. It's on my birthday, right? No. It's actually really late June, got it. Yeah, everybody's gonna be able to blood point farm for sure, and the Springtrap killer's coming out from FNAF. Which, honestly, if games just did a better job in general, like paying attention to what the community wants, it wouldn't be a... I think games in general, especially like multiplayer games, online multiplayer games, would be in a better state, because the players are the ones that play it. They send feedback. They know what they want here. But cocky, like, companies, man, they just want to do their own thing. And it's like, unless you're like a famous streamer, like, pretty much, unless you're like a famous streamer giving the feedback, man, I feel like the devs aren't even gonna listen to you. That's just kind of the vibe that kind of some games give off, right? Like Overwatch, for example. They took too bloody long to update the game to when double shield was a thing, if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Or oh, what's another good one? Overwatch 2. That's like we're just now getting like last season or a couple seasons ago, we just got a new game mode called Stadium, which was supposed to be what the Overwatch 2 thing was supposed to be about, but that never really came to pass until now, and it took like 2 years after Overwatch 2 came out. It just felt like the same game, but just 5v5. There's no difference there. It's retarded. But I still love the game overall. It's like one of my favorite games I never could just abandon, to be honest. I like it. Alright, carrying on. Over here we were on Haddonfield. This is Haddonfield. That was a... yeah. Mention. I love getting hit by shit, man. There's a hex right there. If I can find anywhere I can loot. Not really a whole lot going on over here. I'm dead. I hate myself so much right now. It was right in front of me. I could have looped around that. Oh, I'm so pissed. Let's find some. Okay, so we have this loop. I gotta pay attention to these. I'm sorry, fuck all y'all, man. Oh, that's right. This. Oh, they told. Yeah, that's right. They totally changed the way it looked. No. I don't want to waste my whole time. Again, I am the obsession. What the fuck's wrong with this game? Why do I keep getting obsession? I'm not even using perks for that. What the hell, dude? You know what? On the bright side, I think it's extra bonus points right there, so I won't complain. I do want to work on a channel. Looping killers is only fun if you loop it correctly. Otherwise, if you kind of filled if you're not. It's like upstairs. I could have sworn that like there was like a house that had a pallet we could loop around. But I don't know, man. But okay, they're probably doing the hex. These icons are actually very helpful. I love them a lot. Can't see anything. It's not much to see. It's like they got rid of the hex. Don't know what it was. That's okay. Been hooked once and still have time to do a generator. You can hook this, go all the way around. Yeah, buddy. He's add-in. Let's get some altruism points going on. I did bring an offering for that. I think it only works for me, so I gotta get use out of it. Scotch. And, we're the scientists, I think. I think in their lore, right? I think she's supposed to be like some form of biologist or something like that. I actually don't even remember. What the hell? So as long as there's in there, we gotta do where there's no pallet in there. I thought I was gonna be able to loop around it. Pretty sure they use that one over there. Okay, that scared me. Here's what I'm gonna do, since that blocked, Dead Man Switch, I actually always forget what that perk is. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock these two right now, just for extra points, and then we're gonna carry on. It's dark as shit, so I can't see anything. Better off at playing with your eyes closed. Okay, so there's two over there. Never mind, we're gonna head back. They're probably working on this one. The timer's probably up, right? No, they're just chilling. Bud. Squint my eyes so hard right now. If we get this street gen done, I'll be in our favor, but not much the dredge can do with his power because there's no locker nearby except in the house, and I can't see anything still. He's got crit dice stuff I gotta take note of. Chilling. Let's lead him right back to where the survivor got hooked at. Alright, smart. Dude. Spin. Right now, baby, right. I'm so useless right now. I could be doing other shit. Oh, I didn't even see this gen over here. Lock this off, minor surroundings. Can't see me. Can't see me. The injured person's gonna go for the save. That's fine. They're killer's occupied with another person right now. As long as he stays occupied, I can get the gen done. Don't bring them up. Okay. So they can group stack heal. We gotta get these street generators out of the way. But I know they updated this like a year or two ago, so is it like, what, 2 houses on the street now? Or how does this work? I know it wasn't as complex as the other game, because it had like, what, 3 houses on each street or whatever? It was a pain in the ass for killers, I think. Oh cool, Dead by Daylight. Hell yeah, dude. We're back on the grind, dude. It's been a hot minute since I've probably streamed this because I've mostly been focusing on Half-Life mods, but no, we're playing DBD tonight. He's gonna come over. Yeah, it's time to go. Oh, there's not really much to loot. Just a big open area, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Lock that off, leading him right to the survivor. Okay. It's like I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do right there, man. It's like I try to plan my way, man, but it's like, yeah, it was just a big empty field, man. There was nothing for me. Nothing I could do. Yeah, go ahead. Excuse me. Hell yeah. Okay, they're all good. Okay. There's this gen they can work on. I'm gonna go back on the gen I was already working on just because it had a decent amount of progress. And they died all the way over there, so whatever. And that chick's got proved herself, I think, so they should be able to get that done very quickly. Pay attention. Lock this up. How would I be able to loot the... have the chance to? It's gonna be a hatch game, guaranteed. There's no way it can get these. And it never happened. I don't know if that was Kindred or Rancor. Oh, they're already locked. Okay. So they got hit. I'm gonna probably chill in this house. Okay, so they're all the way over. I feel like after he downs her, he's probably gonna slug, which wouldn't be a bad play on the killer. Then again, you never know when somebody brought Unbreakable for that reason right there. Yeah, they downed her. It's like, yeah, I want to be able to help, but there's not really a whole lot I can do. Ooh, what's this? This. Yeah, we're just gonna chill in this house. Okay. Hate this game. That's okay. Benjamin 20 GG, yep. GG's, man. We tried. Only so much we could do. But I hate getting ass fucked, man, when it's like... I'll just invite myself. Go ahead. Get your points, go ahead. Like, what's the point of running? Just all this time. Cheers, mate. Oh, did you bring a Mori? Mori? Alright, let's see this. Cool. Match result dead. In all honesty, the Dredge is like a Dark Souls boss. Okay. That's the vibe I get out of this dude. Awesome. Okay, well, whatever. Sip of seafood. Okay. So we should be at 4 then, right? Well, let's just have a bank. 4. I have an idea. What if I bring Plunder's Instinct? Fuck Decisive Strike. Because if I bring Plunders, guarantee me I can get a decent med kit, excuse me. Oh, no, this one, yeah, that's right. Okay, I forget, there's a perk that also guarantees you a med kit. Oh. I could also bring, not that I really need to, yeah, this with body knowledge, fuck yeah, dude. What's that other perk called? The one that gives you an add-on, I think it's is it an ace perk? You get like a decent add-on, but I'm not gonna worry. I think it's just good enough. Yeah, let's get the altruism. Focus more on altruism as much as possible, so I'm probably gonna... Perk here. I'll keep my adrenaline. I love adrenaline. It's nice to have an end game perk when necessary, right? Interesting. So, damn it, I forgot what it's called. You know, this we'll work with this. It's fine. Okay. But here's what's gonna happen. That Ada's gonna sabotage hooks. This Gabriel dude, he's gonna go for flashlight saves that will probably not gonna be the best, but he'll try. Big Thomas is gonna do her best to medkit, and I'm just gonna do things. That's just how that's gonna work. Excuse me. Weird. Usually the morning smell when in the spring summertime it's supposed to have a good scent, but it smells like call it not your dump outside. It like fucking stinks, bro. Disgusting. The ghoul. So I think I did a round against the ghoul before. It was like pretty much Spider-Man. That's essentially what it is. They pretty much act like Spider-Man. They can't climb on top of buildings. I think that'd be a little too much there. But they can fly around like hell, so. Alright. You know, now thinking about it, I probably should have brought plunders just for the sake of finding chests easily, and I don't have to waste time looking for them, but that's okay. Okay, 2 poopy on the gen. We should get this done in like the next 40 something seconds. Let's see. Person's doing their own gen right now. Meg. Oh, she's opening up a chest. Okay, this. And Ada should get that gen done in the next minute, so. Alright. How do loops work against you, man? Okay, now I gotta drop it. I stuttered for a second. Oh, sorry, man. What's this music, bro? Dude, what? I'm stuck. Yeah. He's on somebody else, we'll just continue this gen. It's on Ada. Yeah, not the obsession. I didn't mind the extra bonus points, but it's like, fuck, game. Looks like the killer's having low ping, so I don't know if it's gonna be in his favor or ours. Probably his. Everybody's doing work right now, so it's not like we're wasting time. He's gonna... Oh, he went right through that. He missed, though. I have to drop it. Okay. I'll try to get him away from her. We're dipping. Those are some of my better chases. I wish I could do that every game, but fuck man, I gotta know the loops. There's like multiple gens right now that have progress, but we'll get started on this one just for the sake of doing some work here. Oh. Where's that? Where are you going, dude? Yeah, there you go. Come back. Get this gen done, then it could divide up the whole police map here. Perfect. Two people on the gen, girl. Spitting all over the monitor, girl. The diarrhea, girl. There you go. Oh, I'm in a bad spot, bro. Go this way. Oh. Actually get me here if I'm not careful. Oh wait, I don't want that. That was a bad kid, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, well. Yeah, now I have to drop that. Now we're gonna dip. Oh, he did not see me. I thought I peeked out some more. Keep running down the hall. Alright. Oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, so he left. Forcing people out. That was a good game. That was a good game. That's how you loop. You have to combine multiple loops together. Hey, if he gets me right here, it's GG's. Go ahead. Go ahead. You deserve a kill. Cheers, mate. Aw, so close. That's okay. Gotta pay attention, Ava. does Captain make it out? Who knows? Probably not. Oh, barely. Jeez. Oh, okay. And I pivoted. Oh, fuck yeah. A good attempt. GG's. This time I will bring plunders, but at this point I'm like one away, so it's like not even worth it. So for the sake, I'll go back to something stupid. I don't know. Let's do. You know what? Let's do Kindred. Kindred's a good perk. All right. Let's chill here. Bring some blood points. I want to farm as much as possible here. So boldness. Is that where you're in the killer's terror radius? Or I'm not sure actually. I'm not good with all the different categories of points, to be honest with you. Despite playing the game for a few years already, I'm still kind of confused on some of them. I don't even know the killers. You got Devious, you got Destruction. I think that one's self-explanatory though, but I'm not good with the other ones. Oh, that's right, and show this off. Beverage for this morning. Jolly Rancher C4. It is bloody delicious. Green apple. That's good shit. Killer Shack. People keep bringing these for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, my room's starting to heat up. That's never a good thing. Dog mold. Is that from the Dungeons and Dragons DLC? I don't know. Moonwalking on control is kind of a joke. These like wormy thingies. Do I do totem or generator? We'll do generator. Because nobody else is working on them. And depending on what goes on in the next 30 seconds, I'll think about doing the totem just for the sake of extra points, really. I love them extra. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the one with the dog. Or hold on. No, it's the Castlevania guy. I can't stick around for him to come over. Where does he go? Yeah, Kindred's my information here, so it's like going way. We'll go for the save. 2 people are working on a gen right now. One of them got forced off of it. Go in for the save here. And here you go. Oh, hey Savion, you need to help me with this generator, man. You'll get healed up in no time. There you go. I love the insta heal. It's really nice to have. Okay, I really hope this guy commits this generator because we gotta start getting these done. Objectives are very important. Ada's almost done with one, so that'll be like 2 in the next 20-30 seconds. If I want to get technical there. I'm still committing. If he comes over, I'm committing. I got a loop right there. Excuse me, I got a pellet I can move, and I got that jungle gym over there. Perfect. I'm going for this totem. I could wait around to see if anyone want a boon, but I'm not. I'll just do it for the extra points, really. Go for the save, buddy. I'm gonna look for another. Megan's just chilling. I thought the loop was a little longer right there, but that's okay. See if we can attract his attention. I don't really know what this map offers. That is a weird loop. Okay. Protection hit, sort of. That's highlighted in yellow for some reason, so I don't know if that's because of a survivor or a killer. Gen's done. This map looks so fucking cool, though. I haven't been to the industrial site one yet, so hopefully we can. The game's RNG can take me to that this morning. That'd be pretty cool. He's going over there. There are two of us. Oh, he's coming this way. For God's sake, this generator's preposterous. Yep. Oh, that's right. You gotta hold it down now. I forget. I'll go for the save. I haven't been hooked yet, so it's like I might as well. Generator, this one actually has progress on it. Gotcha. Stat kill. Injured. I'm probably talking too much right now for the sake of what's going on, but it helps to concentrate. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not good with the new map, so I don't know what to look for here. Everything kind of just blends together. Taking the survival off the hook, preposterous, and bloody hell sake to you, madam. I haven't seen Castlevania, but I don't know, I feel like that's something the guy would say, maybe. One day with British accents here. Go ahead. Perfect generator. You gotta be careful, Sable. He's gonna come right back over here. Proxy camping. No, he's headed straight over here. Yeah, let's go. Time to go. Sable, you gotta go, man. Last line. But then we'll go for the save. The killer's probably gonna do killer things. Never undervalue walking around in the game. That's when I used to grind this game, I would always run everywhere, not really paying attention to scratch marks and whatnot. But if you walk around, it actually helps you quite a bit. I'm gonna have to get off though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that. There's no way in hell it's gonna make me. Okay, that place is a dead area, so I gotta plan my actions accordingly here. He proxy camps, I won't blame him. Yeah, I'll get you. Because I'm quitting right now. Fucking great skill checks, man. Let's go, dude. Go finish this, dude. Okay, perfect. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Got a nice loop right here, I know that. Perfect. Let's go, girl. Okay. This is a decent jump. Of course, you have to make sure you loop it correctly, though. That's gonna force everybody off. Alright, goodbye, Jungle Gym. The other exits. Oh, took a protection hit. Well, this is the killer shack, right? Let's take a look here. Very ruined, abandoned. So cool. Oh, hold on, Sable. Oh. Wait, where'd she go? Yeah, just open it up. Oh, we got you. Alright, GG's. Oh, I need a beer. That map's pretty cool. It feels very claustrophobic. I just feel like there's not like... I feel like I'm very squished in, but in reality it's probably a lot bigger than hell. You get like that main building, but then it's like on the outside it just feels very condensed. Okay. Alright, we'll get that challenge done. Fuck yeah, dude. Move on to something else, dude. What's this one? 15 emblems and what the... If I did that for both, I could farm it a lot quicker. Exiting a locker with head on 2 times in a single trial. Yeah. Let's see right now. I was thinking about a Half-Life mod, but I think we'll keep grinding DBD for a little bit. I'm having fun here. And I'm actually gonna take a break from Survivor because I mainly just did that for the get that shit done. So I'm back to Killer. Yes, I'm probably still gonna keep playing the hundreds. Actually, I feel like I'm having a good night with or good morning with the hundreds. Excuse me. So this one. So does that mean I actually have to use my basic attack, and I can't get them injured with my hatchets or anything like that for this to work? Or that I don't know. I feel like the game has this thing where it says something, but if you do it this way too, because it's like somewhat similar, it should still work. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. I really hope these queues aren't too long. I just want to play the fucking game, bro. Probably why there was like 100% bonus blood points for playing Survivor, I think. Just because like this killer's oversaturated right now. Spring Trap's out, which means we're getting close to be out, so everybody wants to grind Killer. I don't know. I looked at a video for what Springtrap's bringing, and it looks pretty cool. You can teleport across the map with the doors or whatever. You can even catch survivors in there too, like the main security room, which I think is pretty cool. It's like it looks pretty interesting. I wonder how many more like different. Oh, let's not touch shit. Damn it. Okay. I'm very curious on like how many more like if the player community was able to like make killers, which I see this on Twitter all the time. They'll have like concepts of like different killers, and I think people would even like make custom videos or something like that. Pretty unique stuff. It's like you get the community in there to help you make a killer. It's like pretty much working for behavior for free, because it's like they love the game, they love what the game has to offer, and they're willing to like build upon it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying too. It's like having a game, with the help, like the game's future and the help of its like own community is like very, it's like very healthy thing. Everybody wants a game to last forever, right? Even though realistically it may not, it may die off at some point, but this game's been out for like 10 years and there are still people playing the shit out of this game. I took a good break for sure, but I'm back playing it and it's like, I still love the game. Do I suck at it at times? Well, yeah, you know, that's just how it goes. You get good. It's a 1-2 ratio. You get maybe 1, maybe 2 great matches, and you get a shitty one. That's just how it works. You know, depending what map you get and what killer you're playing as, you know, it's gonna suck some dick. Or Survivor, you know, I kind of noticed. You know, I'm not good with the. Can't be that rusty with Survivor, right? But if you're not paying attention to where to move to next when the killer's around and you're working on a generator, you're gonna get fucked. You know, I was trying really hard to pay attention right there. Oh, I haven't seen this killer in action yet, but that'd be cool to go up against. Chuggy's kind of like very interesting. Pretty cool. Went up against this guy yesterday. He's weird. And this one I think is kind of underwhelming. I could be wrong though. Ultimate weapon, rapid brutality, alien instinct makes me want to play Alien Isolation, which I've beaten it before, and honestly, I probably should do another rerun of it. Because I really love horror games. Where's all the good ones at? Outlast by far. That's my favorite game, or favorite horror game. Excuse me. It's just done so well. You have objectives. You have pursuers. That's what they're called, right? Variants. Kind of like roaming the area, and you gotta like plan strategically around it. Even though I could pretty much run around the game and mimic or play around with the killer's AI, right? But it's still a fun game. I like to run through it every now and again, just for the sake of running through it. I love it. Outlast 2, it's got some parts that are a little unpredictable, which made the insane run very challenging and annoying. Because it is like I timed it. Outlast, the first game, you could beat it in like probably a little over an hour. Get everything perfect and whatnot. That's not bad at all. Outlast 2 takes about 2.5 to 3 hours. By the time you're done with the first chapter, that's already like, you're talking like 52 minutes to an hour right there, time-wise. I timed it because I had to run through that so many times, man. I was able to get the times down. So yeah, by the time you're done with the first chapter, an hour's already passed by. And then you got the other 5 to worry about. 3 slows down quite a bit, you know. It gives you a break in pace, which isn't too bad. No, it's kind of whatever. The backstory is pretty interesting, though. You go from reality to like in your childhood past many years ago. I thought that was pretty interesting. It'd be nice if they made an Outlast 3. I love Outlast Trials. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know. I just like in all reality, I'm more like mostly a solo single player kind of guy at the end of the day. So it's like, hey, if I have buddies online that want to play the same game, sure, why not? But at the end of the day, you know, I'm more or less a solo player. I like single player games. I love stories. Even though I'll play this or like Overwatch, you know, I'm playing characters with like their own abilities and unique power. That's very fun. It's satisfying, you know, especially when you get used to it and you kind of just know how to do shit, right? It's very fun. Excuse the table shake there. But I don't know. As far as horror game goes, I don't know. There's one called Poppy Playtime, which is like the new horror game for like this decade or whatever. And I think there's one called like Ban or something like that. It's got like a whole series. I haven't played it, but I don't know if I want to. Poppy Playtime though, I love that one. It starts off, seems like very lighthearted, very colorful, but as more when you play the chapter after chapter, it gradually starts getting darker, and you can tell like in the atmospheric lighting, it gets darker. It's like bloodier too. Kind of feeling like an Outlast game. It's fun. I really love it, especially the third chapter. That one was fun. Chapter 1 was more like a kind of like a trial starter. You know, you could pretty much beat that in like 10 minutes. So, introduction, not bad. I don't know if I want to play Bon Bon though, like I said, but I don't know. I really like for like cool creative games like that to come out more often, especially games like FNAF Security Breach. I think you play as like a little kid, and then Freddy is actually your dude for the game, right? So I'm probably thinking about going back and replaying through it just for the achievements. I might do that in my own time though. I don't know if that's something I want to stream because that might be kind of boring, but something like this I'll probably stream. But I don't know. Maybe the FNAF Security Breach, that might be a little too monotonous there. There'll be so much shit to pay attention to. It's not something everybody likes to do, but I don't know. I see achievements as like extra objectives you could do, extra missions, quests you can do for the game itself, right? Even though it's not necessarily in the game, but it's like part of the game, if that makes any sense. Alright, starting off with the laboratory. I love this map. I'm so glad they brought it back. Corrupt Invo. Anyone down the hall? Oh, we're gonna go over here. I could just camp around the generators, but go up here. Most people are hiding. Perfect. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, hey, what's up, buddy? So, something that's very great to do is try to block people off if possible, like games like this and the... I'm gonna get you because you're closer. Loop this around, go ahead. Go around one more time. That would have been incredible, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave you because I'm wasting time because he should be back on the generator. Oh, I got stuck. That's okay. Not bad. Like a hit and a pallet. Okay, we're gonna let him go. Put pressure on her. I may not be able to get her, but that's okay. And this guy's got a key. I wasn't paying attention to loadouts. I got distracted talking. How that works for me. We're gonna go this way. Because it's an indoor map, I want to utilize the lockers as much as possible. It's probably one of the best ways I am gonna get value. must everywhere be an opening. That's right, fuck off. Cheers, mate. So Dwight's probably group stack healing right now, so we're gonna try to find him after this. I really should be like playing Billy right now because I know I love playing Billy, but I get so much anxiety playing that dude. I overthink way too much, man. But that's okay. Okay, up there doing a gen. I'll let him have that. I don't give a fuck. Well, I'll take it. Here's me. And we have a Dwight. Oh. So what do we got going on here? What the hell? Oh, okay. Well, of course it has to angle upwards a bit just to piss me off, right? Alright, let's see if we can get this Dwight here. Think we can cut him off? No, I don't think. There's never an opening when I need there to be. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Get stuck on everything. I'm pretty sure you can actually aim for those. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I got hit by that at some point. Alright, well, he escaped. Well done, well done. We'll go ahead and let him go. I got 4 left. I'll make do. We'll sing scratch marks. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way because that's not where all the gens are at. I want to kind of patrol the gens. I'm going to get value in the map like this. Alright, so we know Sable's dead on hook. If I can. Probably pressure her if possible. Oh, I hate situations like this where it's just too quiet. Okay. Blocker time. What do we got here? Of course. Oh, everyone's like across the map too, which is quite helpful. Oh, right, there's a hole right there. Okay. Probably not gonna worry about breaking any gens. Much time at stake here. That's fine, I'll take the hit, man. Take the hit. I'm gonna leave him. I'm actually gonna go to that gen. I guarantee you there's like 2 people on that. Wait, I heard this one going off. On this one. Sprint burst. That's fine. This one I break up. Yeah, I will go back over here. I want to find that Sable. Never mind, if we run back into you, I guess I'm gonna have to chase you. Oh yeah, the pallet's broken, sweetie. Unfortunately, the game's in my favor, and there's a hook right here. Gotta be almost done, right? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Perfect deadlock. hitboxes. Where's that even going? Whoa, what was that? Yeah, that's okay. So they're probably gonna group stack kill. See if I can get this disabled if possible. Can I really not aim for that for real? Wait, what the hell? That's fine. We take the one kill. It's fine. Yep. At least I'm better at getting one kill per game, I think now. That's always a good thing. That's improvement right there. I'm gonna find the hatch if he wants to play this game. But if he gets it, then GG's. Can I open this after the... Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll take the... Well, at least I got someone. That's all I really care about. Yeah, I could have played better. It's alright. Some maps are just tricky. There probably were a couple things I could have done differently there, but yeah, I can't really waste too much time on one survivor, especially if they're running across the whole map and I'm doing other things. Ugh. Okay. How much further? 88%. Yeah, I think we're just gonna one-trick huntress, actually. I don't know, I feel like I'm not playing too bad here. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying before, Hobby Playtime, that's another good one. Chapter 4 actually came out back in January, I think. Already been a few months since then. Jeez. I wanted to drop on Xbox so bad. It's like I could play it on PC. It's like I have decent computer for that. I don't know, I've always been more of an Xbox guy, as we can clearly see the console and you know, the layout there. It's playing on Xbox. I love Xbox. What can I say? Grew up with it. That's like people's. I don't know. For me, PC gaming is overrated. The only thing I really play on PC is the Adobe products, and then Half-Life and Half-Life mods. That's pretty much what I mainly use it for. My whole Steam library, more than 50% of it, Half-Life mods that I've downloaded. They're fun. I love playing them. And then that's just my game right there, dude. And by the looks of it too, I think, I don't know if it's true or not, or if it's just a rumor, Xbox wants to acquire Steam. I don't know how they're gonna be able to do that, but if you can play any Steam game from Xbox, that'd be pretty cool, man. Imagine playing Half-Life on... I've always dreamed of that, playing Half-Life on Xbox. You can play it on PlayStation too, just not on Xbox. Except for Half-Life 2, but that's okay. That's my favorite game ever. It's getting so hot in here. Ah! But good. Okay. Let's see. Find something to watch or something. I don't know. I'm lost of words. You can try all you want, but in the end, if you want to survive, then you will have to realize. Come to think about it, the way to rank or to play good on just like any killer is you have to pretty much one trick it for 1,000 hours, I think. This is bad. Dead by Daylight, stop quitting. Survivors officially hate DBD. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the thumbnails pop up that people are having enough at this game or something like that. Not sure why. Actually, I could probably come up with astute reasons, but goodness gracious. I don't know what else we got here. Springtrap lobby animation references. Here, let me pull this up real quick if I can. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have that up because I thought I was gonna play some what was I talking about? Yeah, I thought I was gonna play a mod today. I was thinking I was gonna play a little bit of Dead by Daylight and then a Half-Life one, but I think we'll just do mod for today, or not mod for today, Dead by Daylight for today. So there's the Springtrap guy. Also, that movie that came out a year ago, that was pretty good. Animatronics were just amazing. Yeah, I haven't beaten the third one yet. I haven't beaten the first one yet. It's too fucking hard. I don't know if that's what behavior was actually going. No. But if it was, I just had to do some research.
In this video, we're going to be using some evil killer builds for the new Dead by Daylight killer Springtrap. So before recording a video, I was presented with two choices. Either show off the killer and their adept perks and just chill, or be a menace on the PTB. I think we all know which direction I chose. So for the first build, we're going to be using a pretty standard build, but we're going to use one of his new perks, and we're just going to call this the F Your Distance build. So this build is exactly what it sounds like. I'm trying to make it so looping is impossible. So for the first perk, we're going to be using Save the Best for Last. So with this, each time I hit a survivor who's not the obsession, I get a token, and each token grants me a shorter basic attack cooldown.
You know, I'm going to refill my water. I'll be right back. And then we'll watch, because we're still in queue. as per usual, every time I leave the room, the game takes
Now
me
we're
to
gonna
a-
pair this with Rapid, and with this perk, if I hit a
Anyway.
survivor, I get a 5% haste aspect for 10 seconds. Now this is a pretty common M1 combo, but here comes one of Springtrap's new perks. So for the third
Noise generators complete. Your successful basic attack cooldowns are 20%.
perk, we're gonna be using Help Wanted, so when I damage a generator, it becomes compromised. And when the compromised generator is completed, your successful base attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 60 seconds. So pairing this with Save the Best and Rapid is kinda funny. And then it's not gonna stop there, because we're also gonna use Machine Learning. So with this perk, I also kick a generator and it becomes compromised, but when it gets completed, I get Undetectable and Haste for 60 seconds. And it's still not stopping there, because we're going to use the Iridescent Remnant. So with this add-on, when I exit a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters of the door are blocked for 8 seconds. And then we're also going to use the Foxy's Hook. So with this add-on, if I'm in range of my axe on the ground, I get a 10% haste aspect for 6 seconds. So once the generator gets completed, I can recover from successful basic attack cooldowns.
Sorry, we're gonna have to pause that. Alright. You know what? I got an idea. Let's search this right off the bat and see if I can get some. Yeah, dude. That's actually not a bad idea to start the game off this way. Nice. Instant pressure. Let's go, dude. Beautiful. Oh my god. I gotta remember to do that. Always reload after every battle. What else we got here? Perfect. Possible. They should have seen that come. I'm on their way, so do they still, but who's over here? Yeah, we're dipping. Very good hatchet throw. Damn it. Adjust my controller here. I'm taking way too much time. She should have already been down. I was spamming my M1 too. Fuck. I hate it when that shit happens. Captain, like, come on, dude. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for that. She should have been down. Like yesterday, like Jesus. I'll just damage all of them. Well, this person's gonna be on second hook, so. You hiding here again? No? You're smart? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Got over here. I see scratch mark. So many places to hide. Right, they're shooting. There you are. Really? Is that really how high? Drop it. There's somebody over here. That gen back behind me is gonna get completed. There's the Cheryl. What are you aiming at? That was a good hut, or hatchet, excuse me. Oh, you're a prick. You're a boil over, aren't you? Oh, you're just a... They're doing a good job on the gens, that's for sure. Nothing. Oh, shit. I wasted too much time on that Cheryl. It's costing me too, I could feel it. Oh. He's looking behind her. Nope. Dead hard. Noted. Where can I play pressure? Oh, and that's right. This area is clean. Reload. Got here. Got a person over here. They're on struggle hook. That's good. There you are. Oh, when they crouch like that, they like to act like they can't see me. Oh, that was good. That was beautiful. I think there's actually a way you can turn the crosshair on. I think they made an update so you can add a crosshair. God. But he's kind of far away. In there. Not even getting work done, and then we have they actually got that? I thought I looked up, bro. Thank you, game. Chilling, we're chilling. Regen. Yeah. Probably have add-ons for that. I should have been ahead. Yeah, you have add-ons for sure. I can't see. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Girl. Yeah. I really shouldn't chase this, but it's like I have to get a kill at some point here. Fuck you, game. Drop it. Yeah. Trans God. Hey, what's up, man? Yep. I know this person's off. You got a flashlight with the add-ons for sure. Doing good things. How the game's been? Oh, they've been alright. Got a decent amount of work on, but I'm having fun. That's the important thing, eh? How are you doing? You playing Dead by Daylight this morning? How's your games going so far? Yeah. Okay, you got me, you fucker. Out of here. I could have had 2K right there, but if I didn't miss so much shit, it wouldn't have been an issue. That's okay. What do I need to do here? This map should have been made for me here. Been trying out a ghoul build, which has been fun. Nice. I haven't played that killer yet. Yeah, I'm kind of behind on the chapters actually. I'm just starting to get back into it. Let's see. Flashlight with the brightness of the flashlight beam. Yep, there you go. Increases blindness duration, but yeah, that I swear I looked up when she blinded me the first time. That kind of cost me, but that's okay. Right now I'm actually just I'm actually going achievement hunting for this game. And so there's an achievement for like throwing a bunch of Hunter sashes. Like I want to make sure I'm getting use out of them, right? I don't just want to throw them for the sake of throwing them. But that's kind of what I've been up to. I played a little bit of Survivor. Survivor games are like kind of a joke for me. I don't know why. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Like 90% here. I've only started recently because Ghoul have been enjoying it so far. Nice. Yeah, isn't that supposed to be like an anime show or something like that? I've never seen it personally, but I think that's pretty cool that they're taking killers from like shows now. Because I think before it was like movies and like other games, and then you got the Springtrap killer coming out this next month, so that's gonna be fucking awesome. Anime from Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotta put that on the watch list. Do you know if it's on Crunchyroll by any chance? Specifically a dubbed version? They're running out of live action horror films. That may be true. I mean, let's see. We got the Saw. We got pretty much got every killer from the 80s. I don't really think we're missing anyone. And you got the Alien Isolation. Let's see. Crunchyroll 100% duly noted. Yeah, I'll put that on my watch list after I'm done here. Right now I'm actually watching the Black Butler. I don't know if you've seen that one, but it's actually not too bad. It's probably not going to be for everybody. So it's like you have like this kid and his butler. They kind of go around solving like crime and shit. So it's almost like a Sherlock Holmes type show, kind of. Black, hey, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. Let's see. I think the main one we missing is Jason. Oh, that's right. It's because it has his own game, the license to its own game. But I've heard there's like a lot of shit going on with that. So I don't know what the. I think Jason would be a perfect fit for this game. It'd be cool if they can get the license for that. It'll probably be like a mixture of like, I don't know, Michael Myers and some bullshit. And I just hope the perks are good. Yeah, because didn't they shut down the servers for Friday the 13th? Pretty sure they did. Could be wrong though. Playing it was actually very fun to play because it was like, it was a little buggy, sure, but I don't know. I thought it was sort of creative the way they handled all that. Oh, that's right. Hold on, we got a video I didn't finish yet. I think they're shutting down the TCM. What game's that? What's TCM? Look it up real quick. Oh, okay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, I had a feeling before this game came out, like looking at the gameplay, it's gonna be one of those games that you will play with your buddies for like 2 weeks and never touch it ever again. That was the vibe I got from it, and I was correct. I don't know, man. It looks cool for a few rounds, but yeah, it's already getting one star. Core mechanics of the game are not working as intended. The button prompts aren't showing at all most of the time. Grapple prompt will not show up, so does Stab Me Grandpa. And there was like more after that, but I'm not gonna read anymore. Anyway, let's see. I played it when it came out religiously, and then it just became a boring game loop. Yeah, it's like Dead by Daylight was able to keep its gameplay and its player base like coming back due to like the new chapters, the new killers, the new perks, just more shit to try out and have fun with. Basically a way so people can come in, put 10,000 hours in the game, and go from there, right? That's they succeeded. They're YouTubers who have pretty much played this game religiously to this day. I don't know if they play anything else. I can't play one game and just that's it. No, I gotta have my own variety. But these people, like, they love the hell out of this game. I think its perk system is 100% better than... Oh, I didn't know they had a perk system. I didn't get it. Like I said, I knew it was going to be one of those games where it's just gonna, like... It's good for 2 weeks and then nobody's touching it ever again. That's all I'm saying. That's the problem with, like...
Disgusting.
We'll get to that in a second. That's the problem with multiplayer games, too. I think, like, even the first-person shooters these days, too overrated, man. That's just... It's too much. It's like, if people want to make, like, their own... there's this new one called, I think, Frag Punk or whatever. You know, it's like your typical... It's first-person shooter multiplayer or whatever, so... We Learning Huntress? Yeah, a little bit. That's kind of the main killer I've been kind of playing this morning. Kind of just... One, I'm just trying to get good at the hatchets, or... I don't know, I feel like the build I have for her is not pretty decent. I could change it up, though, but... I think I'm good where I'm at. But yeah, multiplayer games are just becoming too overrated, to be honest. That's all I got to say. Anyway, back to the video.
Quickly. And then I also have 3 different things that are going to give me haste and something to block windows and pallet.
Mark 4 protective system.
Thank you. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the follow, Trance. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay.
This build should be a lot of fun if it all comes together. We'll see how it goes, and I'll catch you guys in game 1. So a few important things. I'm pretty sure, as long as I have this right, Springtrap is 4.4, so 110 when you have the axe in your hand. Not like in your hand like this, but like in your inventory. So if I throw it, I become 115, and then with my add-on, I get an additional 10% haste aspect, so I need to make sure I use that a lot.
They turn their back, and I'm...
Okay, so this guy's like pretty much... It's funny when survivors do that. They don't pay attention, they look behind themselves, and then the killer's in front of them. That's happened in the last match. It was funny.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I
So
don't like
part Huntress,
M1ing
part
because I just want to use my
Dredge,
axe.
Part Huntress, part Dredge. That's kind of the killer gameplay, I think. I think that's what they're going for.
So bad right now, but I need to make sure that I build up my save the best for last axe, because if you've been in any of my streams, you know that I'm an avid M2 lover, M1 hater. Can I like... But for this first game, I need to make sure I get my save the best for last axe up, and then I can go Giga Axe mode.
Oh yeah, one thing to note is that when I play this game, I hardly ever use add-ons for Killer and Survivor 2. I just... no, like, there's too much pressure for me to, like... Oh, that's right, that's right. Look at this, see if we get any information. No, I like to master the gameplay fundamentals if possible. Because, especially when I play Survivor, I feel like I'm stressing way more, and I say this quite a bit. I stress way often to use the item than actually, like, than play the game. So it's like, it just gets too distracting for me, and I stress out. Well, that's me. They help, but they're not needed in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. They're arbitrary, really. Oh, my frames are cutting out, aren't they? It says it's green. Like, I don't have the quality, like, super high, but we make do here. Alright, let's go. See any information? Anyone near... Nope. Nope. Ah, somebody was working on this. Okay, we'll just kick it, mainly for extra points. Okay, gonna intense stare, see if find any form of movement. This map is... Yeah, I thought I saw... Well, you did the work for me. I don't have to move too far. Just like that, so I get pressure out. Steve's probably gonna bug out. Lag out, excuse me. Not like I'm trying to tunnel either. She just so happened to be right there. Okay, intense stare. Find any form of movement sticking out here like a boner. Yeah, that gen's pretty much 0. I probably here. Let's open up a information for this. All right, so I think that was Michaela, right? She's dead hook. So if I find her again, I'm gonna have to tunnel her, probably tunnel her down. I know people get pissed off, but it's like, that's kind of how killers get value. It's like if they know someone's on death hook, it's better to go for them, because then you get the points for that. And I have no idea where this person went. Scratch marks, follow those. Right, there's always openings. Cool. Yeah. See, if I had add-ons right there, oh, I guess you're still here. I might as well keep chasing you then. Got it. Generous pallet stun. I didn't think I was supposed to. Okay, we're gonna let him be just for the sake of pressure, and we're gonna find somebody else. Ah. There's a boom totem nearby. Nope. Thought I heard that in the distance. Okay, and we're gonna carry on. Person's probably behind the rocks or something. Okay, open this for the information with my perk. Okay, we got a fuckhead, 2 fuckheads over here, and this one's... Sprint burst, got it. Nice. Cool. People are kind of just like running into me. I don't. Oh, there's a hook right here. Come on. Michaela's still in the back of my head. I want to make sure I can find her as soon as possible. Alright. Now, I did see that guy, but I'm going to look this way to make it seem like I didn't see him at all, and then I'm going to look back here because now he's surprised. See? And that's how that works. That would have been sick if I landed that. Nice. Oh, they killed themselves. Thank you so much for playing the game of Dead by Daylight. Alright. Let's finally get some information going on here. What do we got? Okay, so I don't see anything. Ah, here we go. Wait, who is that? David? How? I don't remember injuring that dude. Pop this gem. Oh, there's Michaela. Oh. Bonus points. Bonus points. She looped back around. Oh, dude. Oh, she totally disappeared. She disappeared, yeah. If I chased her, probably would have been the smart play now thinking about it. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually go back up here. Perfect. Okay. I was gonna go on top of that hill and kind of just look around and see if I could find some form of information, but So that's still sparked. I don't know where the Michaela's at. Still sparked. Okay, they're probably across the map then. Wasting a little bit of time there, but that's alright. Barely worked on. Barely worked on. We're gonna go back. Kind of sort of proxying the gens right now. This is a 3-gen strat right here. They get those 2 done over there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Focus. Got it. Or we get a notification, that works too. I see your message, just give me just a second. I'm kind of in the game right now. I'm in the zone. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh. Yeah, you had Vault, Sprint Burst, or whatever it's called. Oh, she also has that perk where her scratch marks go away too. Smart fucker. Okay, that's fine. Do that, and guess what? It was actually right at the jungle gym. But because she's on cooldown, it's not gonna work again. Yep. I thought you were gonna double back and keep... Okay, that was a nutty one right there. Come on, let's get points for that. Where do I take you? You know what? Let's take you over here so I can pressure the hook and this generator because it's being worked on right now. Alright, cooldown's off. Let's go. Alright, let's see. I think it's the guy you let go earlier, then he just didn't heal. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. It's like throw, thank you. We get those. There's a guy over here, I saw it last second, so we're gonna pretend that we don't know anything, and now we're gonna do a... Never mind. Which locker? This one? I had a feeling, I don't know, I have a hunch he's kind of just chilling back there, but I don't want to waste time playing hide and go seek. Yeah, that gen's not getting progress. There's 2 people and 4 gens, man. What could possibly happen, right? Oh. Okay, I see you. I see you. I got a dirty mind, excuse me. Reggie? Okay, well, you wouldn't mind if I take you to the basement, do you? So over here, this is a sarcophagus, buddy. This is where dead people go. Mostly the ancient legendary guys. And then over here, this is the killer shack, and what happens in the killer shack stays in the killer shack, wink wink. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a nice spot right here. Have a good day, sir. I will be back in momentarily. The Steve guy's probably hiding somewhere. I'll give you points for that, sure. Okay, but you don't get to leave the basement unless I say so. So I'm sorry, you broke the rules. You have to come back down here. I know it's a stressful journey, man. You're just gonna have to hang in there with me. I will admit that was very impressive. However, if I wanted to, I could have just slugged, because now I got Steve and a hatch to deal with in just a minute. Also, that notification that came from like somewhere over here, I think, right? Just stare at the killer shack if I wanted to. Diarrhea girl. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go back to the main building in case the hatch... Oh, that's right, they shortened it, I forgot. Oh, he's... First one to the hatch, amigo. Is that it, or is that... No. Wait, what? Okay, well that's confusing. The hatch normally doesn't spawn on double floors unless they change that. I don't... Okay, well I just learned something. I gotta be on the lookout for that now. It could spawn even where the basement's in. Yeah, there you are. I could let him go, but I really don't want to. Oh, he went all the way over there, fairly side. GG's. You can thank the Dwight, he just gave up. Sorry, buddy. Not a bad Huntress game, I guess. Kind of. I don't know, when people give up too easy, it kind of feels a little cheesy at that point, just because I feel like they didn't even try. But that's okay. Take the points. Here's mate. A win's a wins. I mean, that's true. I don't know. For me, I like the wins where it feels like I actually put worth the effort into it. I didn't just like win an easy game because it just doesn't feel that rewarding. Let's put it this way. So you play a game called Minecraft. You got creative, you got survival. Wouldn't it feel more rewarding to build like whatever the fucking survival than it would creative? Creative, you probably get it done. And a third of the time you do survival, right? Survival, you gotta get the items, you gotta get the shit, you build it up, it's done. Feels rewarding, right? That's kind of the vibe I kind of get. So, but, GG's. So what platform do you usually play on, Mr. Trance? And if you're not a mister, I apologize. I'm just guessing here. $92. You know what? Huntress has been kind of the shit. I'm probably just gonna keep PC. Okay, right on. Oh, hold on. Let me cancel that real quick. Challenge is pretty sure I completed it, right? Yes. One survivor during endgame collapse. Yes, we can. Got a bank system going on here. 2 survivors, agitation. That one's kind of annoying to do. Yeah, we're just gonna... Yeah, I think we'll just grind Huntress out. Let's go back to the video. I want to learn Spring Trap here. This is kind of interesting.
Oh my god, we gotta stop jump scaring me. Holy, what?
So I don't know how PC... Oh, shit. So I don't know how it works, but how does it like, how do you get it to so like the color of the game looks like this? It's more brighter and you can actually see. For me, I just got the standard default, so I don't know if this is like an add-on you have to add from a third-party website or if it's something you can fuck around in the settings. But I mean, if there's a way to do that, please let me know.
But for this first game, I need to make sure I get my save the best for last stacks up, and then I can go Giga Axe mode. Oh my god, we gotta stop jump scaring me. Holy, what? I'm the killer. Why am I getting jump scared?
Let's see, it's an increase in saturation setting. Got it. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that after. I'll probably play like 1 or 2 more rounds, and I'll probably call it. So.
Okay, what is the actual trajectory on this? Because I know it's kind of weird. Wait, Sable, that gen's like looking pretty. Like, yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay, I'm gonna let her go. I'm actually gonna kick this and then just leave. Because, like, you know, you guys lag. You guys do the gen, I want my perk value. Oh,
It's just like Huntress
my
pretty
God.
much.
I don't mean to be that guy.
Yo, how annoying would it be if there was an add-on? I haven't checked his kit yet, but what if there was an add-on where you have like homing hatchets, bro? That's like fuck off, dude.
But I might be goated. Sorry, dude. Yes, I know you're here. I know you're gonna wait. Did you just drama or sprint break? Okay, I want to use my M1, but okay, let's go over to wait, which door? Okay, this button, is this
Yeah,
a good
so
way
you
to
get in the
go? I need to
security
make
room
sure they
right
don't
here.
finish
That's
the
pretty
gen yet
cool.
because I need some save the best for last stacks. That was a good TP.
What the fuck?
I was undetectable. If I go for it again, I'm gonna throw it down for the haste. I want to get some.
Basically Huntress with the heavy hatchet and the ability to move through the map with ease. Yeah. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why I've been seeing a lot of hate around it. Mainly the thumbnails. I haven't like watched the full videos or anything, but people are kind of shitting on the
Save the best for
design
last
here.
stacks. I mean, yeah, see, I get to be 115 and then I get the 10% haste. He's not even gonna make that pallet. Wait, this add-on's goated. What? You basically get instant Bloodlust 3. That is actually so sick.
Move, bitch.
Oh, well, let me out of there. Why am I lagging again? Dude, she's
Can you carry people through
been
the
jump scared twice
teleportation
today.
doors there?
I'm the
I'm curious.
killer. She's my obsession. I just lost the stacks that I've been kind of being lazy at getting. Oh my God, my stacks,
Yeah, oh,
bro.
cool.
I'm gonna throw this here. I don't want to hit her with it. I just want my. Oh my God, that recovery is so fast. No, I'm not gonna be able to get more value off of that right now.
See, if the survivors are watching cams, you can enter the room and grab them for free. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's right, yeah, because the survivors can use it too, I think, but... Okay, so if the killer uses the security room, they can only go through it just to go in the... just to teleport, right? But survivors, if they enter it, can they just linger right there for a second if they wanted to? Or... That's kind of cool.
Wait, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Boom.
We're
Insane
learning
recovery.
here.
Throw the thing. Don't hit her though, because I just want the haste. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. Is there anyone else here? Hold on. I kind of want to slug to get value.
Open sesame.
Wow.
Man, I'm dead.
That is so messed up. Oh my God.
Get up! Get up!
Yeah, what a nutty
No.
perk build there.
No. Holy dude, I'm actually like, I'm gonna let him go right now. I really am liking this. I hate Huntress, okay, but this axe is really.
But if they're lingering there, they aren't doing gen / healing, etc. Exactly, yeah. The more you can get survivors not do anything, so it's like if you have somebody on your back and you got somebody chasing you, they're not doing anything productive there. So it kind of is a W for the killer right there momentarily.
Fun because it's really difficult to
More
use because of
value
like
for
the weird overarching trajectory.
Okay, so I think it looks like the hatchets, they throw more at an angle than they do the Huntress. Like a Huntress, they have like a little bit of a like an angle, but unless if I'm interpreting it wrong here, but it looks like the spring trap it's more angled, I think, right?
I'm gonna go over here. No, you're not getting. Unless you have wig lift. Hold on, I'm gonna dome you with this too. Can I? Like,
Bullshit.
what the fuck? Why'd that land behind me? No. Okay, yo, I'm picking her up right now. Hold on. I want to try to get a straight up axe with it though. I gotta try it, right? Boom.
Dude, if he hits that, man. Wait, what?
These guys have been hiding for like.
Sorry, I gotta. One more time.
Axe with it though. I gotta try it, right? Boom.
Okay. Got it.
These guys have been hiding.
The spring trap hatchet drops faster. Okay, so there's gonna be some skill with this. Got it.
For like almost 5 minutes. Okay, I see somebody. This game can maybe end because I mean my build's kind of just like chalked at this point. Like
Oh, and they also do like some form of effect too. I'm just now noticing that.
there's not much more I can do because I would need them to do an entire gen. Oh, make that? Oh my! I thought I'd make that with my haste.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Disconnected. Okay, well, we'll try that again.
I'm sorry. I have no clue how this didn't hit. Give me the haste. Oh, you asshole. Okay, hold on. Zone him over here. It's fine. I just want my haste, but I don't. Okay. I don't really understand. Give me my axe back. Fuck, there's a window here. Boom. That one hit. Boom. Well played. This guy's playing really well though. I'll give it to him. This guy's playing insanely well. I'm gonna fake it. Oh my god, I tried to fake the double back. I can't. This guy's actually playing super well.
Hurry up already!
Oh shit!
Beautiful. I want to see the Mori. I haven't gotten to see it yet. Wait, I want to do this grab thing. How do you do the?
I saw the
Right.
Mori. It's actually pretty gruesome.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, okay, that was sick. Now what does the Mori look like? 'Cause I haven't seen this yet. That grab thing is actually super sick. I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, you do grab it instantly, so I guess it is kind of useful. Wait. That was pretty.
Let's see. Also, depending on the map, the doors spawn right next to the exit gates. His end game as well. Oh Jesus, you're better off running an end game build at that point. Blood Warden. Hold on. There's a specific perk too. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. See, the thing is, in order for it to work, you have to get value from it, and I totally forgot what it was called. There's like so many perks I have to memorize now. At least I thought I had it on this character. What the fuck? One more go around real quick. Probably can't see, but it's okay. I just want to see if I can look. Is it No Way Out, I think? One that blocks the... Okay, I don't have it. Fuck. Rancor? That's another good one too, absolutely.
I actually really like that. Like some saw chair. Actually, that was pretty cool.
But it's the one where if you... After hooking survivors, it builds up like a certain percentage of like time. Basically blocks it so you can't... survivors can't open the exit gates.
So for the second build for
think it's No
Springtrap,
Way Out,
we're going to
I
be
think.
using an endgame build because they have a new endgame perk. So this perk is called Haywire. So it's basically Ruin, but for exit gates, which is really funny because a lot of people have talked about having a perk like this for a long time, and we actually got one. So exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of exit gate opening speed. And then we're also going to use Remember Me, so each time I injure the obsession, I get a token up to 5 tokens. And this will make the exit gate opening speed slower for the other survivors, which by the description of Haywire, I think this will make Haywire regress slower because it says regress at a rate of 50% of gate opening speed. So I wonder if Remember Me makes Haywire worse, but still, I need Remember Me so they don't open the gate too fast. And then for the third perk, I'm using None Are Free. So
Yeah, because I think by default it takes like 20 seconds to open the exit gate, but I think with like Remember Me, it takes like what, an extra like 10 to 20 seconds or something like that. Oh my god, that'd be so fucking annoying.
with this, when you hook a survivor for the first time, you get a token up to 4 tokens. And then once all the generators are completed, windows and upright pallets are blocked for 16 seconds per token. And then we're also going to use No Way Out, so this functions under the same token system as None Are Free. But as soon as the survivor tries to open the exit gate, it is actually blocked, so they can't open
that
it.
one.
Which, I mean, gives me time to set up, you know, for the end game. End game builds are always a lot of fun. We'll see how it goes.
And since you can basically teleport between exit gates, they're not opening it. Yeah, dude, that's like free value right there. I might actually try out this build. Maybe.
And I'll catch you guys in game 2. So now this game, I actually don't need to mess around with like M1ing, so I can just use my hatchet or my axe a little more. Because I just need to use I just need to get ready for the end.
Sorry, 1 second, dude. Yep. Yeah, we get those. Okay, there we go. That should fix the issue.
End game. I can't even think. Like I hit her and then I messed up my talking, so I'm probably not putting it in the video.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
I need you actually. Yo, I need you for Remember Me stacks and
Oh, that's so great.
get rid of Remember Me in the end game because you can ignore it. I feel so fast when I don't have my axe in my hand because since you're like 110 that whole time, it feels insanely weird going from 110 to 115 to 110. Hold on. I meant to let go of the hatchet. I didn't even mean to throw it because I thought he could have been exposed. But it's just drama charging straight into the wall.
Oh shit, not.
I was stealthy because of coming out of the door. And also my axe, if I throw it, I become undetectable. So I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna get the, actually I'm gonna take the haster, man. I think I need to, get him
so you
down,
can
right?
speed
Because
up for
yeah, I
me,
haven't
got
hooked
it.
him yet. Right? I make that, right? Right? Just, I keep saying right, but right? So now I just need Leon. Right? All right, ready? Hold on. I become undetectable. Bro, what are you doing? It doesn't help that everyone's right here because why are there 2 pallets? Wait, that is an interesting set of pallets. I need to get Tab dead before the end game, so this is a good chase to take. I also need to find, that was beautiful. I need to find Leon before the end game so I can actually use, oh, that was close. So I can actually get like my full stacks. I can't even think, dude. This, I cannot describe like how messed up my brain is from these cues. Wait, you messed that up. Yeah, you really messed. Gamer, do you know what planet you're on right now? Hold on, Leon. Hold on, buddy. I just need you dead, and then I need to go I need to go get Tap out of the game, dude. I can't talk. So I have full no way out, none are free stacks.
Oh my god, dude.
If I find Tap, I get full remember me stacks, and he also is dead because of, he is dead. And then, hold on, I need to, hold on, and then, that, oh, that barely missed. That clipped the rock right in front of him. Okay, beautiful, they're almost done with gens too. Okay, we gotta stop jump scaring me, guys. I'm trying it again.
I'm liking the low build
5,
so far. That's pretty cool.
4, 3, go.
That map's pretty cool too.
It didn't work. It didn't work. Good DH, nice, nice, good DH gamer. I like that out of you. Do I even want to hook him? Like, I don't know if it really means anything, because do I want him alive, or I don't really care right now. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't know why I'm chasing this. I guess just because if they pop the gen, like right now, he's gonna be stuck here. Maybe I do want to keep him here, because if I can keep him stuck here, that's gonna be really ideal for me, and I can see the axe through the wall. Oh my god, wait, I got wall hacks with the axe. Now your DH is gone, bud. But you're running Dramaturgy and DH? None are free value. Excuse me. Excuse me, none are free value. No way out, just activate on the other gate. None are free value. You can't go anywhere, gamer. Hold on, I want to take him, go to the vault. I just want you to see. He saw. You're gonna be dead. I am ass.
Okay, so you can
He's
see
gonna be
that from the
dead, and then I
walls,
can just
got
sit
it.
here and like mess around with Nia and Leon on the other gates. I actually.
All right. We'll finish the video after this. See that build in action. That's pretty fucking cool. All right, starting up, we're gonna go ahead and open this locker, see if we can find some information anywhere at all. They're just here running. Okay, so it doesn't look like we see anything, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back upstairs actually. My head told me I could have sworn I heard something, but that's okay. Scratch marks, yeah, here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna vault that, gonna try to... Oh no, he actually sidestepped out pretty good. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, that would have been nutty if I had that. That's okay. We're gonna let him go. Just gonna do that to apply pressure. And then we're gonna try to find somebody else because I don't want to be on one survivor too long. So, stairs. Who we got over here? Who we chasing? I'm not. Okay, so you fell off. This is what I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna break this, I guess. Let me refill up because I don't know where the fuck anyone's at. Okay. Not a great start, but that's okay. We could probably recover at some point. Quentin's still injured. Oh, that was a nutty hook. Or hatchet, excuse me. Go and pick him up. There's a Megan up top. screws, man. Yep, that's deadlock, bitch. What are you gonna do? You gonna go for the hook save? No, or are you gonna... Okay. Vault speed? Yep. Yeah, and then I guess going upstairs. No, you want. Okay, so she's gonna go up there. She's gonna fall down in that hole again, and we're gonna try to catch her. Block her off from using the window. Good, 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 good. And you're trapped. That's checkmate right there. Alright, we'll go in and bring you over to this hook over here. Making up for lost time, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and touch another locker real quick. Refill and get information. Okay, so yeah, that one was gonna get done. That was inevitable, so I guess we can... There's our information right there. There's Quentin. Nice. Well done, Captain. Alright, well, you never know when they can't. Always a bad idea to go for it. Okay. Oh, he went up top. Alright. Which way are you going? Oh, just a bit longer. I got stuck. And now I probably should dip this guy because I'm taking way too damn long. What the fuck was that I heard? Oh, they're up top. Yeah, we're gonna dip that guy. We're actually gonna go over here now. Okay, nobody's working on that one. That one still popped. Okay, then we'll go back over here. Okay, so they're all up top right now. Yeah. Oh, I thought I heard somebody that was injured. Whoops. Okay, I made a bad mistake. Bad mistake. Gotta pay attention, Captain. Like, where the fuck does everybody go, man? Everybody's keeping their distance, man. I'm gonna chase you, and you're gonna drop down. Well, we're gonna dip her. I don't want to play tag. Clinton got healed up. Which, there's two people. Close proximity. I'm not making very good use of time. We're starting to lose that now, so we're gonna go back over here because I know this had progress on it. Gonna have to dip. Sorry it was short. Have fun. Thank you. No, it's all good, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Have a good day, man. Oh my god, so much. Oh my god, I hate myself for that. Okay. Oh god, I have no idea where everybody's at, dude. That has minimal progress on it. The hell? Oh, wait, what happened? Dedicated server is not responding, disconnecting. Okay. Okay, but it's... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna wait around for the Q-Tems, man. That's kind of annoying. I feel like I could get 2 games per hour of playing killer, and that's just not good time right there. So I'm gonna call right here. Thank you so much for watching, stopping by. Yeah, be back next week, next Monday. Maybe we'll do a Half-Life mod. Maybe we'll play more of this. Who knows? But this is definitely back on the menu, as the title says. That being said, my name is DJ, and I've been your captain for this evening. Arg. Have a good one.